Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's hit our random button. We actually just played Maggie, I remember that. We didn't just play Eve though, so let's play Eve. Eve has a 0.75 damage multiplier, but also 2 health. But one of her items, the Whore of Babylon, when she is down to 1 red heart, her damage multiplier is changed to 1.0, and she gains 1.5 damage and 0.3 speed. It's only at 1 heart for her, and it's also only going to change the damage multiplier for her. It's special. Hey, you know, good work, Deadbird. You're also a thing that exists. When I get hit, and it attacks stuff and does 2 damage per hit, it's alright. I mean, clearly it made quick work of this room. At least when I kind of let it. Missing page, sure. Chance when I get hit to damage every enemy in the room. You know, it's not very good, but it exists. I got a lot of stuff out of that. Got all them poops. I don't have any bombs. Wow, and if I did, I would be getting this cancer trinket. Oh my. Alright. Hopefully we can find a compromise where I get all of the things. Of course, the Tinted Rock is important in other ways. The cancer trinket, though, is a fire rate delay -2, which is a direct subtraction from the delay between your tiers rather than something that's going to go through a formula. And it can bypass the tier cap. Why would you do it over there? That was not nice of you. I can't use the battery. I don't have any use item yet. I'm doing my best here. Maybe I'll get Mr. Mega in this item room. Or this pill will be, you now have bombs. That didn't happen. Can still get Mr. Mega though. Or not. Well. Just in case it had dropped a bomb. It was worth checking out. Alright, dude, chill. I love one-shotting the little poops. I'm still waiting for bombs to drop, you know. Anytime you want. The Dead Sea Scrolls does a random use item effect on use. With a 2-room charge. It used to have the charge of whatever item it used. But, you know, it was equally terrible then. Well, it was more terrible then than it is now, basically. And it's still pretty terrible. I'm trying here. I'm really trying. Curse the Maze doesn't want to be helpful. Could have been Wrath, would have gotten bombs, like, certainly. Alright, that bomb will have to do. Now, of course, this is the greedy choice. But let's go see if perhaps nope. I was trying. There's still a chance to get another bomb from the boss item. Potentially. Not that that's necessarily an item I really want. Getting Duke of Flies on the cellar floor is pretty nice, though. Health up and shot speed up. I can go take a full heart of damage, so this is fine. Let's do that. And then let's go. Alright, now don't hit me again. Now if something bad happens, of course I die, and that's fine because I haven't died enough times to have the scissors unlocked. So we still make progress for that, and then I can just do another run. Not a bad thing that goes on in life. Alright. I'm gonna not use the item because there's not really a reason to at the moment. Except now there is. Case of Mr. Boom. Alright. Wow, what a guy! Alright. Here's the new seed. Like, that's just horrible, horrible luck. And there's just... I tried to dodge it. That's kind of funny, though. I have a bomb this time. Maybe all of those problems won't happen. Good to know that Monstro still attacks you if you use it in an empty room, though. What a guy. That's a pretty bad item, but if it hits stuff, it does do a lot of damage. So, you know, if you're really lucky, it's good. But generally, it is rather bad. Alright, well. Killed at least one thing. 4-room charge was a nice change to it. It kind of needed that to not be quite as bad. It was a 6-room charge, which was pretty absurd for how infrequently it did its job. Alright, when I get hit, I drop money. Oh, I should have had a charge for my use item, I guess. Oh, what a jerk. Dead bird. Dead bird. Thank you. Now we just play the waiting game of how long does it take this jerk to die. Well, goodbye soul heart. Sure, let's go health up and full health, and then go find a way to take some damage. Got 7 health, or 7 cents. And really all I want is the soul heart once I've taken that damage. I don't have a way to take that damage, really. There's nothing here. Of course I did just shoot the fires. Didn't I? That's something that I reflexively do. Shot every fire on the floor. And now there is nothing that can damage me. Good job. Guess we'll go the regular way. No Horror Babylon. I always assume there's just something that's going to be able to damage me on a floor without having to not shoot fires, and that's obviously not a great assumption. So maybe you should learn something from my over trustingness while I continue to overly trust things. Of course, I'm not getting an arcade because I bought that soul heart and went under 5 cents, so no blood donation machine unless I'm really, really lucky. I think those can just spawn in rooms on the cellar and basement, but I'm not even certain anymore. Obviously, I can't fly. Wow! Everything is no fighting. Oh, hey, look, it's fighting. Alright. Let's just chill. Good, good. Alright, this room's like real easy. And as much as I want to just try and nuke it with my item, it's not worth it. We have keys. So little Gish shoots slowing tears. Alright. Cool it, bro. I like that. I really need a blood donation machine. Oh well, too bad. Wow, that could not have been more perfect. Box, one of each type of pickup. Justice for main pickups. Sure, I'll take flight. Flight's good. Gets me a tinted rock as well. And then that's health up. It might have been health down before. I shouldn't have picked up that heart though. That was just a reflexive any other character choice. Nice. 1 damage up. If I get something else that modifies my tears, 0.2 tears up. If I get something else that modifies my speed, 0.3 or 0.2 speed down. And then of course there's nothing to lose my my red hearts on here. Good. To be fair, I did misplay that pretty bad. See if we can get to buy BFFs. Yes? Yeah, we can. That makes it so that my familiars are larger and do twice as much damage. So then... Okay, it is actual health up. I'm just gonna use it and then not pick up the health, and yeah. I would go in there if I had more available soul hearts. Okay, there we go. Remember, Little Gish just got his damage doubled, which should be pretty tasty. Alright, well that's not what I was hoping for. Man, I need that 1.0 damage multiplier. Too bad I'm dumb. Like, it literally is 100% on me on there, on that one. Oh my god. Eventually I'll kill them all. This is just a sucky room. Any room with walking hosts is a sucky room. Has nothing to do with the rest of the room if there's any amount of walking hosts. It's bad. Worth. Sure. Chub. Alright, I want you to die. And then I want you to die. But apparently that's difficult to pull off. Then Chub just spawns more, y'all. No! Could you, like, not? I don't even know why I try. That was dumb damage. Can't afford too much of that. Oh god, double damage, dead bird. I should have waited to take that. Black heart and 3 bomb drops, though. Now I'm just wasting half of a black heart by going to the curse room. What can you do? Alright, that's a much better item. But I'm not going to take it because I never use this bad item. So that spawned 2 to 4 kamikaze flies and had a 1-room charge. Way more useful than what I got. That I would totes use here. If I could. Alright, nice. Also nice. Okay. Hey. Good. I like the key stock that's going on. I still haven't found the item room. This is miraculous. Yeah, I got like half of them. That's pretty good. I thought touching the wall was pro strat again, but no, it didn't work. Shoot these fires. Get them nice and dead. Oh, hey, dudes. Can't hit me here. Sorry to tell you. Hope that felt bad. I don't actually want this item as Eve. It's pretty bad for Eve. It's a health up and item like heart pickups heal for double. Which means that I can basically never heal and still stay within Whore of Babylon. Which means I don't want that. Oh yeah, this is worth credit carding. Credit card allows you to buy everything in the shop or the devil room at no cost. Black candle makes it so that curses can't happen. And I get a black heart and devil room chance increase. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. And I don't want the 2 of hearts because that heals my red hearts, which would be silly to take for me. As Eve and whatnot. Alrighty. Left is a dead end as ever. So someone said key beggars don't count, but that's in direct opposition to what everyone ever has said otherwise. I don't know what the current pioneers of the information are saying, but I'll just continue to believe that they do actually count. Because it would be weird for them not to. But I also may be guaranteed this devil room, so that's just so far, technically. I could easily lose it. Dude, whatever. As long as I actually get a devil room to trade this health away, I'm fine. Think you had me trapped? Nah, that's not how this works. Just getting that hermit card. I only have 3 keys, which is not very many. So I can't really go in that room, whatever it is, for the moment. We'll see, though. And I don't really want to use the hermit without randomly, or without knowing where it is. I don't want to randomly teleport somewhere. Probably right there, though. No, you couldn't have seen me, too. That was very rude of you. Watch this not be it? No, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money. Oops. I'd like to keep earning money as well. Okay, this can't lead somewhere. The next one can, though. Remember, I got a range down pill. So... Really? Didn't kill you before you hit me? I guess it's fine. Killed everyone faster that way. didn't have to cry on him. There could be an arcade here, and I would really like there to be one. Pyromaniac. Bombs don't hurt me. They heal me for 1 full red heart. Bomb in and see what we've got. It's also special. It gives me 5 bombs. But it being special means just seeing it added to my special counter. So it didn't really matter if I picked it up or not. I figure that not getting hurt by explosions was worth it, even though it could just ruin Whore of Babylon here and there. Why I waited to pick it up, I was contemplating. Don't want to break the rainbow poop, as it is full red hearts. Oh, that was good. Dang it, Carrion Queen. If only I could use my item again for this phase. That'd be great. There we go. We got it. Alright, sure. Ah. Krampus hopefully gets me a lump of coal at least. How is there no arcade? How did that... whatever. Dead bird. Just destroy him. Head of Krampus, I'm alright. No arcade. Dang. What do? I really would like to get rid of this red heart that I have. And then just attempt to dodge explosions. I was also hoping to trade away all of my health there in that devil room, but that didn't happen. So remember, I don't fear these explosions, but I'd rather not get hit by them. Because they put me a little bit further away from activating Whore of Babylon again. Which sounds a little less appealing. Killed nothing. Sick. I would really appreciate it if y'all dudes would get dead. There. Was it worth it? Probably not, but that room is just so tedious that I don't even care. Now that I have this lover's card, I want to find a... Oh, see, I hit that guy because he would do a full heart of damage, so I just wouldn't have to get hit as much time-wise. But he also blew up and healed me. That's what happens when you got Pyromaniac, I guess. And none of the skulls dropped black hearts. That's just kind of absurd to me. But I want to find the top secret room, and I want it to be a black heart top secret room. That's pretty much my goal right now. Hey, don't do that. Heart's chilling in the corner. Just free and easy prey. Alright, going into this possible shop. God, my damage sucks. Because I have only gotten 1 damage up and I'm not Whore of Babylon right now. Well, it's not too late for there's options. Buy this soul heart. And then the key. Sure. There's options makes it so bosses drop 2 items. But I only get to pick 1. Really? Like, really? I don't honestly want the health up. There are 2 of them. but I don't want that. How did I not get out of the way in time? Well, guess it no longer matters if I take red heart damage this floor, as I just did. I could get down to Whore of Babylon, but I'd be at half a heart, and that's a terrible proposition for my continued survival. I'm gonna not do that. I would get a guaranteed chest as well. How have I not found the item room? At this point, I should explore before fighting the boss. My god. Tinted Rock could be good, though. Yeah, it's good. I'll wait on it, though. See what you are, and then what you are. Luck up. That's good to know. A little chubby. Yeah, attack stuff. Alright, I got a bunch of money. Now I need that soul heart, because Whore of Babylon's finally active again, so I actually have pretty good damage. I'm gonna go clear the floor, see what else happens in my life. Okay. Yeah, a little chubby. What a guy. I was gonna say it's probably full health, but it wasn't. So that was a nice, pleasant surprise. No Hitterino, please. I would like to not get hit. That was close. Amnesia, that doesn't matter. At the end of the floor. Okay, nice. Can't hit him with the freaking little chubby. There you go. 48-hour energy and range down, and I'm waiting on the lovers. 48-hour energy is not very valuable for this item. It can't be there. What am I doing? That's not correct. Remember, I don't want to get hit by these. That's good. That's also good. Because those would have healed me. My tears up should have compounded a little bit. Sick damage. I'll take the ball of bandages for the damage, and I didn't get the devil room, unsurprisingly. Dang. Well, I've got a double damage ball of bandages. No chance, buddy. Okay, I got no curse. Pretty sweet. I like the idea of a no curse floor. Remember, Ball of Bandages either doesn't or barely blocks tears ever. It has a tiny, tiny hitbox that's meaningless, basically, if it even has one. But it does a ton of damage, and I am going to end up using it, and I'm going to end up taking damage for it, and could cause me to die, but I need to do that more, and it's also how you get better, by doing difficult stuff. I should just use this. Get down to a half a heart, so when I get the Polaroid at the end of this floor, I have Polaroid invincibility on hit. Oof, that was close. Alright, you're going down. On chest. I needed that soul heart pretty badly, honestly, so that's good. I'm glad you could help out. Alright. Wow, I'm really knocking them back well, I guess. Sadly, in a quad room, the item I have seems to be pretty much worthless. As you noticed, it didn't kill anyone, and it might not have even hit anyone. You know, that's valuable to play. I love that bug. Oh wow, runes galore. Alright, that's all I got for you. 3 flies, 3 spiders. Removes the floor curse, gives a soul heart. Not bad. Finally stocking up on some survivability while still maintaining Whore of Babylon. Been a while. Oh, that's worth taking. Golden chests are free now. Means I don't need my keys for nearly as much stuff. So I was willing to go in there, and it was the worst it could have been. It was like the least useful, almost. Almost. Alright. There's our item room. Plus 2 damage from one side of my face. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, didn't accidentally any health. Gonna bomb that health out of the way. This game is a troll. Gonna buy the soul heart, and I think this was Tears Up. Oh no, this is the 48 RNG. Tears Up was the one with the dots. Then I'm gonna donate the rest, if it lets me. The 900 Dream is alive once again. Oh, nice. I can be happy with that. Oh, I couldn't get out of the way soon enough. No, that shouldn't have happened. Oh well. That's unfortunate, I guess. I guess it's a good time as any to get this fight on the floor. Okay. Chest because I have the chest trinket and I'm not doing well. What are you? Range down and health up. Can't really go for either of those things. I forgot to find the top secret room, and it had its perfect location. That's my bad. And that's kind of important because it could have given me 2 black hearts. That's why I'm carrying this gosh darn card. How did that hit me? I made sure to stay so far away, max distance from being able to hit there. Ah, guess they have a little more range than I thought they did. Oh, thanks for not hitting the one that has the most health. You know, the only one I wanted you to kill, perhaps? Wow, that was really aggressive turning that he had no business doing. Okay, so up was wrong. How about right? Right is wrong. Try not going the wrong way, noob. It's left. I'm gonna be a little upset. I'm a little upset. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of peeved about that. The only time I don't trust left blindly when it's the least likely direction now. That's the one it is. Great. Sick, sweet game. Oh, thank you for the soul heart at least. I don't know that that was worth it at all. Oh, hey. Oh, sweet. Did I get another soul heart? No. But, get another use for my item. Remember, golden chests are free. Oh, there are 4. Amazing. Hello, pin. Do the thing. Oh, you didn't die. Now you though. Now you though. Okay, no hearts in there. I need to avoid those kind of at all costs. Dude. It was so aggressively looking at me. Oh, I didn't check that other room with the chest for the tinted rocks of great justice. Oh well. Hopefully there just weren't any and I didn't miss them. Instead of... Oh, I'll go back and check. No, just hopefully I didn't miss them. Miss it, of course. As there would only be one. This is the last floor where my purchase of theirs options makes any difference. I mean, I can't shoot you there, so... Range up, and finally a devil room where I can trade health, yeah. Guppy's hairball actually blocks tears, and then Spirit of the Night for flight and spectral tears. Of course, I just did that to make it so that at least I'm always Horror Babylon, even if I mess up. Can't be there. Alright, that's annoying then. Top secret hopefully is here then. No. This floor it's not worth looking for, it's too hard to find. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Oh, look, finally I have one of these. Just what I needed. I guess we're opening up blind trust for the left direction again. Don't do it. Don't trust left too much. I know you're stronger than I am. You can resist its temptations. It's lying to you. It can't give you any of the things it claims to. You just have to not believe it. Do you guys quit being sucky? Oh, hey. Not worth. See if there's a secret room here. We don't have to get hit coming out. Remember hairball? It's a flail. I can stand behind it though, not get hit by tears. It's good stuff. Whoa, that was a close one. Game. Nice, we did it. Alright. Wonderful. As long as this is the right direction. It's a long path, so maybe left isn't lying this time. Would you look at that? Left was right for both of the wound floors. How crazy is that? Man, that wasn't enough to get you out of spawning those dudes. Barely enough time to... Ooh, check for the top secret room, bro. Should be there. Not. Oh, stop doing this to me. Stop doing this to me. Alright, well, I'm not finding it now. Come on. Ow, I can't afford to do that. I'm looking to kill one of them last, as I do want a Mr. Mega in my life. But I'm feeling pretty dead right now. I don't have much health. I've only gotten 1.5 damage up. There's really not much of a redeeming factor for this run. So, I don't know. Maybe dreams will come true out of nowhere. It's like no tinted rocks in this room. Which is really not what I need at this point. Cube of meat would be so much more useful than a ball of bandages as well. Because then I could block tears, I could actually use it against Isaac, but for Isaac I can actually just sit still. Because I have Guppy's hairball. And 2/3 Guppy. Guppy would certainly help. Remember, getting hit by an explosion would ruin my Polaroid invincibility. So I want to do not that. It won't help me at all as far as staying alive, because I only have one heart and everything does a full heart of damage. So that's just a lost cause. Okay. I need to not get hit by these dudes. And I just did, so that's good. No more Polaroid invincibility. And now I'm one hit from death. That is my own fault, of course, but, you know. Do I YOLO in the... I think I YOLO. That was not the thing I needed. Well... Oh, I didn't... I had to do that frame perfectly. I was dead anyway. I wasn't gonna live through the floor. So I figured, oh, we'll just become Guppy. And then it wasn't a Guppy item. It was an item, just not the right one. I could check for the secret room, though. That was my misplay there. True misplay. Wanted to see if bombing as I went through, though, perfectly, of course, would make it so that I could heal as I got damaged and then sneak through. Probably not, but you know, I wanted to do the science. Still, let's see. We're at 88. We're getting there. That is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.